Hi everybody, it is Lauren from Mindful of Christ Ministries. Welcome to another business startup video. Today I will be introducing and showing you how to use Canva. Now this is the free version. I will do another video talking about and comparing the free with the pro version of Canva. But for now, let's just introduce you to this platform. So hopefully you've already signed up. Go to canva.com on your search engine and sign up with an account. It's simple to do. When you first go into Canva, it will tell you just up on the right hand side here, sign up or log in. So click on one of those and follow those steps. Once you have signed up, it will bring you directly to this page. So this is what you will see. This is your home. It gives you an introduction of what Canva is, the things you can do on there. It shows you things that you might want to try. You scroll down and it shows recent designs, learn and play. But if you go to the menu here, it will show you, open up another side menu where you can access your home again. You can access your own projects, all the templates that you can find in Canva, things that have been shared with you, what's been put into the trash. You can even create a team. And then there's tools like discovering apps, brand kit, content planner. But as you can see, it has a little crown next to it. So what that means is everything that has that crown symbol are for those who are on the pro plan. So they're not accessible to anybody who is using the free version. So, but today I just want to introduce you to Canva and show you how to use it. So there's different things you can do. You can, if you hover over the templates, these are all the templates that you can have access to, and you can click on each one as well. I'm not going to go through that now because of time. Once you've logged in, you can have a look yourself, but it just gives you an idea of all the different things that you can do on Canva. The features, hover over that and it will show you all these. Photos, you've got free photos, backgrounds, nature, animals, food, people, and then if you have a look down there, it says see all, and the same goes for the icons, and you can have a look at all of them here. Print products, see all, apps, explore and download. Learn. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on it. I meant to hover over it. There we go. If we hover over it, you've got courses, tutorials and blog, all from Canva. So as well as this video, they can help you in getting started. They help you with the stuff from the basics to more in-depth bits and pieces that you can learn about what Canva can do. And here are the different plans. So as I said, I'm just introducing you to Canva today, but I will do another video with comparison of these different plans. Well, specifically between the free and the pro, because I do use the pro. I'm literally logged into my old account so I can show you the free version. So anyway, let's get started, shall we? Let's go to templates. So as you can see, you can do all these things here. You've got videos, presentations, logos, Instagram posts. You click this arrow, it takes you to more. presentations, does the same. Click right. There's so much that is available for you here. You've got social media content, Instagram reels, YouTube intros, YouTube art, Pinterest. As you can see, the list goes on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Video, print products, marketing, office, and more. So you scroll down and this, it will show you all the different templates and what's new. Different presentations, A4 documents, posters, Instagram posts, logos, Facebook posts. Scroll down and have a look, and then scroll right. If you keep scrolling down, it will just show you more and more and more. So you can filter it as well. So you've got different categories. So if you're in business, click on business. If you're looking for social media templates, you click on that. And again, it's more access down here. Style, if you want to go for minimalist style, or if you prefer the modern look, if you want elegant and minimal, etc. View more here. Different themes, you've got different colors. If you want a YouTube theme, marketing. Again, these filters as well, free or pro. So if you just click, if you're on the free version, then click the free one. And then colors as well. So let's click on one of these and get started, shall we? So I'm just going to do a social media simple Instagram post. So you click on that, and here you've got 377,092 templates that you can use. But as I said, the ones with the crown are for pro users. You won't be able to have access to that. But let's just, okay, this is a nice and simple one. Is that, no, sorry. Let's go, let's use this one. You click on a template and you can customize the template, or you can create a blank Instagram post and start from scratch. So as I said, you can click a template and have a play around with that, edit, customize, all these things that I'm going to show you now, you can use on the templates and change as well. So we have a blank page here. This percentage bar down here is the zoom, so you can zoom in and zoom out. So if you want a specific area you're working on, you can go into that. You can also duplicate the page by clicking that there. So if you want 2 pages, I'm just going to delete that for now, but if you want more than that, you can do that there. So let's get started. Again, you've got the templates over here on the left hand side. You can, if you change your mind and you want to use a template, you can even change it back. So if you click on one template and decide that you don't want that anymore, you can change it again. You simply click over here. You have elements, uploads, text, and more. So let's start with, let's click. Oh, I'm not going to click on a pro one. Let's just click this. Here we go. So we're going to use this template, and you can change it. So you want to write something else up here. I'm going to say welcome. That'll do. You could perhaps put a quote here. I'm going to put a scripture in because, well, that's what I'm about. I can do all things. That's Philippians 4:13. here you can change this as well. So I'm just going to change at mindful of Christ. There we go. So let's stay on this one down here. So it's highlighted. So all of these are called elements. Okay. So this is a text element. You click on it and then you have a look at this white bar at the top here. And this is how you can edit and change your element. And you can do it for each element, image or text. All the elements that you have on your page, you can edit. So this is a text element. As I've said, you can click on the fonts and change the fonts. So let's go for one of these and it will change. Did that change? There we go. Yeah, it's changed. You can change the sizing here, or you can click on it and scroll all these different sizes. You can change the color of it. So it gives you, because you've got a photo on your page, it shows you what photo colors you have here. So if you're wanting to keep with the theme, then use them. Otherwise, you've got all these default colors, document colors, or if you click on that plus, you can find and create and add your own colors. Okay, you can make it bold. So this is for the texting one. You can make it bold. You can italic it. You have the alignment, all the different alignments there. If you want to add a list, you've got bullets, points, you've got number lists, and then you click it again to take it off. You've got line spacing. So if you've written a few lines or a paragraph or anything like that in here, you can change the letter spacing and the line spacing there as well. If click on effects, and you've got all these different styles and shapes over here. So none, if you don't want any, shadow, lift, and you can see all these other ones here, and that will change it. Just lift, just brings it up off the page, and you can adjust the intensity of that as well. And the same goes for all of these. You can have the different directions. Offset, you can change that. You can change the color there as well. If you want to have it glitching, you can do that. And again, you can adjust it here or a background as well. So, or the shape if you want it curved. And then if you come over, no, if you scroll down, you can change the how it curves, so all the way around to the other way. Okay, so I'm going to take that off there. That's all the effects for the texting. You click on these three dots and you've got more there. So you can underline, change the casing, so upper or lower case. Again, you can animate them. So you've got text animations here. So this is really good if you're doing like a presentation or a video. Rise, pan, fade, you click the right arrow and it gives you all these different options as well. As you can, if you're watching on the screen over there, all the different animations that it's doing. And if you're on Pro, you can change the intensity. Then you've got symbol writing, typewriter, ascend, shift, bold writing, scale. But have a look, check it out and see what works for you and what content you are doing. So a lot of these may not work if you're doing something that needs printing off or downloading and re-uploading. But if you're putting it straight into a presentation or a video, then it can work. Or if you're scheduling it straight onto social media, which again is only available for Pro users, then that could be useful for that as well. You've got page animations as well. And again, they're the same as the text ones, except that you can apply them to the entire page. You can see all the different ones. I'm not going to go through each and every one, but you can do that. Again, you've got the right arrow and you've got all the different options there. So have a look through, have an explore and see what different effects you can do. Come back over to the dots. You've got the position. You can move things backwards. So I will show you will work better with an image, because you can see, as you can see, all these different elements, they're layers. So moving the position to back to front, forwards, back, center, left, right, you can move it all around. There we go. We were working on the text, weren't we? Can't get to the text now. There we go. Let's move that forwards. It's not letting me. Sorry, I think it's because that's there. Forward. There we go. Sorry. So we've got the text. If you move it forwards, as you can see, you do need to move things around sometimes if it's covering it up. But most of the time you can get to it there. So if I move that image back, all these have come forward and you can click on it again as well. And then you can also add, you can copy the style. Transparency. So you click on transparency, as you can see, you've got the different levels of intensity for that as well. You can even link. So if you're doing a PDF or sending it straight to social media from here, then you can add a link. And so say, for instance, okay, I've got some of these up here, how to practice Christian meditation. I'll click on that. You can click on go to link and it'll take you straight to where that link is. You can see if that's worked or remove it. So what it's going to take, I knew it was going to take me there, but it demonstrates to you what will happen. So that's where it will take you if someone clicks on that link. Okay, so like I said, if it goes on social media, someone sees your post, there's a link on your image, they can click on it and it will take you to whatever the link was that you added to it. I hope that makes sense. If not, just pop a comment in the comments or drop me an email. Also, as we highlighted this element, you can click on duplicate, and that works for image elements and also whole page as well. So you can see there you can duplicate the whole page, which means another one, and then you can just adjust. So say, for instance, you're doing a series, like I did some affirmation cards, just duplicate it so it's all the same background and same text and everything's the same, and then just change, I don't know, say put a different scripture or quote on here, plans to prosper, Jeremiah 29:11, but this, I'm just using that as an example. Okay, so they are the text elements. If we come back over here, you can add different elements. So if you click on elements, you've got lines and shapes. Go to see all and you can see them all. And you've got a whole selection here of all the different elements you can use. So let's say, for instance, we want a star, you click it and move it over here. If you've noticed, some of these may or may not be pro. Most of the basics are fine though. So we've got a star on there. We can then go to this bar up here again and we can edit it. You can edit the color. You can edit its border. So you can add a border and change the border weight. You can change its corners, dashed lines, or dots. You can really edit that. Animate, again, I've shown you before what these animations are. You can do that on the images as well. Same with the positioning, bring it forwards, take it back, left, right, etc. Copy style again, transparency, link, so you can link that. Lock it, so if you lock it, it means that you can't do anything with it. So unlock it again in order to edit it, or whoops, I've locked it again, or click the trash or the bin, and depending on which country you're in, to get rid of it. Okay, elements. You can scroll across the top here and it gives you, you can filter it into what elements you're after, or you can scroll down here as well and you've got the graphics. Click see all, stickers, see all, photos, videos, even audio. So the audio is useful if you're doing videos. You're quite limited here for the audio. You can see you've got the time on there. You can see the little pro symbols, so you can see what you are able to use on the free version. So it's very useful if you're, like I said, presentations or videos. You can use that audio on there as well. You've got tables, you've got frames. So let me just show you the frames. If you click on a frame, say for instance, let's do the circle, let's move it a little bit, change the sizing. Again, you've got the whole bar up here, so you can adapt that as well. So what you can do with the frame is, once you've got the frame, you then go to your uploads and you can upload your own media. So say for instance, you've taken photos which are on your computer, you can upload it onto here. Not just photos, videos, files. You can go on different websites, like for instance Pixabay, and you can download free stock photographs. So you do need to, talking about photographs here and images you're using from the internet, you do need to be careful. Make sure that you've read up on the Creative Commons licensing. So like I said, Pixabay is a great one you can go to and choose photos on there which are free to use. Some of them they like you to reference back, others you don't have to. It's all about copyright. So let's say for instance we choose this image. I'm not sure if that, yeah, hover it over your frame and as you can see it goes to frame. So if you're doing a summit and you've got speakers, or you want someone's bio or face, or for any reason at all, you've got the frame and you can do that here. And once you've done that, you can still edit it up in that bar up here. Okay, texting, if you want to add any more text, you can add a heading, subheading, body text, all the different sizing here. You can always change them as well. So you click on it, add a subheading, come up to the fonts up here and start editing, changing, and again using the bar there as well. Or you can use these font combinations over here. Like you can see, a lot of them are on Pro, but then you can still use some of them. So say for instance you want to use that one. Let me just get rid of that frame at the moment. So you click on it and delete it just to get rid of it. So it's dazzle, I don't know, let's type, you can basically highlight it and type something else in there, something else, there you go. You can adjust it, change the sizes. So pretty much everything that you've got on here, you can edit, reuse, duplicate, make your own. Then you click on more and you've got all this other stuff that Canva gives you. You've got the photos. You can hear all the photos that Canva has got for you. Millions of photos that you can use. Styles, audio, videos, background, charts, folders. Have a look, have an explore. I'm not going to go through the whole lot now. And see what there is. You can also go to your Google Drive and get items, images from there as well, and bring them over to your Canva account. So let's just delete some of them. Once you've done that, so it's automatically saving. It is automatically saving for you. So there's no save button, but you can pop over to, this is back, you've gone back to your home, you click on projects and you'll find your projects will be there. As you can see, that one there, all these other designs. Okay. So if you want to, you can search your own content. So say, for instance, you've done a year down the line, you've done hundreds of designs and you want to find one, you can search it up here. Let's say, I don't know, thanks, that's one that I've got on there. Click on your projects and here are my designs because it's recognized it, or templates. Okay, so use the search bar, have a look around Canva, see what you can do. You can go to your account settings. In fact, I'm not going to do that because I'm just, yeah, that's my old account anyway. So, but yeah, you can update your profile and what have you. So I hope that has helped. So that was the basics of using Canva. Have a look around, see what you want to use. What can you create? Feel free to share your creations with me. You can email them to me, mindfulofchrist@gmail.com. Comment in the comments if you liked this video. If it was helpful for you, then like it. If you want to see more content like this, then subscribe. Check out my business startup playlist and watch out for more uploads, and I will do lives in the future again as well. So I hope that's helped. Have a blessed day and I will see you again soon. God bless.